The human tripod, yes. Let's see. I was going to play some Star Wars music, but I didn't want Ben to get banned from YouTube. So I'll just have to improvise myself, and every once in a while I'll be like, we at least have that too. And what we can do, I put the giveaways in here. Yes, that was exactly the plan. I put the giveaways in here, but the giveaways are going to be at least the four humongous horde gift cards are going to be buyers givey. So that was one of the incentives that I was showing. So I'll get the random wheel set up for that, but I will put in the packs for everybody in here because everybody pretty much bought into at least one of them. And if you put in an offer for the other break, which I'll put on the stage, let me know and I will check orders. Move to stage. This is the character break. And what do you get with that character break, you ask? I'll happily tell you. The character break is made up of 200 spots that we're selling off. Those 200 spots also have an additional 56 spots. So the full checklist is 256 characters. What that means is you get a random character, but I'm holding off 256 spots to give away randomly to the other 200 spots that were paid. So if you bought 15 spots, your name will go into the pool 15 times, and we will random it off with random.org, just like how we did the teams. And the top 56 people will be assigned the remaining 56 teams. Make sense? Yes, the stage is the character break. This is just break number 2. So we're doing a team break on the first one, which is sold out, and the character break is the one on the stage. The description has the offers that are available to everybody. So if you bought in the first one, you get a little bit of a better deal, but the more you buy, the better the deal. So if you were in the first break, $4 a team after 10 teams purchased. The reason that we do that is fees, the way fees are generated. It makes a lot more sense that if we have higher purchases, it's not wiping us with 30 cents plus fees for every purchase. So that fee doesn't come as often if you do all at once. You still get charged that 30 cents. It's very similar to some of the other places where you get charged the fee per transaction. So that's the reason that is a little bit better, and we can do it that way. Because that was the biggest fear of doing a character break is I was going to get crushed on fees. So we had to up it just a little bit and then make the incentives for the higher purchases. So there's always a little bit of rhyme to the reason that we do things. All right. So, first giveaway is going to be your choice of retail pack. Giveaway number 1 has started now. If you've never been here before, right here in this upper right corner, click this giveaway button, enter giveaway. And then you automatically follow me if you haven't followed me before. And Lola wanted to say hi again. And then we also have one for when the goat comes in. Where is the goat one? Did I hide? Oh, here we go. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. All right, so this random giveaway is not Humongous Horde. I'll tell you about how this happened. So it just so happened that Humongous Horde reached out and said, hey, um, can we show you our products? Is there anything we can do? And I said, you know what? I got a Star Wars break coming up. And so they offered up with an email address for $25 gift certificates. They send me some product that I'll be using for this break. They sent me some top loaders, and their goal was to never have an incident like after COVID is to have a product shortage. So I haven't done the deep dive into them, but seemed like a decent company with competitive prices. So there's that. 13 in the chat, only 6 entries in the giveaway. Make sure you click that givey. Who doesn't love free cards? And I should probably notify everybody. Let's see. We're going to click on that and we're going to notify buyers. Notification has been made. Oop, who'd I miss? Mitch Barnes pulling down the givey. You got a choice 1, 2, 3, or 4, Mitch. Um, I think one of their sales pitches, number 3, 1, 2, 3. One of their sales pitches have a little bit rounded off yet. Since I haven't cracked it open, I don't know yet. Oh, are we cracking live, Mitch? I probably should have asked. All right. Since it's halfway open anyway. Ooh. This is a retail pack. Roken. That's right. Show the people some scars. Skeleton Crew. Cosca Reeves. P. Simmons, what's happening? Marie. No bangers in that one, but you did get a Skeleton Crew insert. Oh, where'd I put my bags? Is DJ Kreider in here? And we'll give a couple more minutes. A couple more minutes on the trades. Jay Olson, thank you very much. Much appreciated. We're going to get this thing filled tonight and be able to rip all the boxes. Only 121 more spots to go. It could happen. Anybody have any questions about trades? One 121 spots on the wall. 121 spots. Nico coming in with more. Well, now I gotta find my. Where's my page? Got it, Nick. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. The square root of 121. Perfect. All right. Mitch, that's in a stack. All right, here we go. We got 4 boxes, half case. We're going to stack these up right here. And let's go first person in the break to choose 1 box. And then the second one will go with the next box. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No pressure. You go with 2. That's right. Anybody else in the break want the pressure? We're going to start the next giveaway. Number 3. Number 3. Those are the 2. We got to put our sign back up there. Beware of ninja squirrels. Don't forget to get in the giveaway. Only running for 2 minutes. Anybody need to see the team list before we cut off trades? I think there was only one offer up. I can't remember. I think Not That Phil had an interest. Any interest in Paradia, Ray and the Resistance, or Miscellaneous for aliens, for humans? And then it scrolled down when I was reading. I don't know where I saw humans. That's when it scrolled. The Andor and Rogue One spot. And Andor and Rogue One was. And feel free to tag them. That was Jared Schulte. See if he pops in after. There he is. We'll get him tagged. Only 6 entries, 19 people in here. And your winner is Wayne Conley. You get 1, 2, or 3, sir. You get your choice of 1, 2, or 3. Tooth is. You want to rip? Rip or ship? Rip it. That's what I like to hear. Cards were backwards this time. Little Mace Windu action. Boba Fett. Oh, Acolytes. That hasn't meant anything in the retail so far. Lortha Peel, Lando, and the Acolytes. Master Soul finds the twins. I do like the sleeves. All right, last call for trades. MTV Sports, what's happening? I appreciate everybody popping in. I know it's a little early on a Monday. Got this in. Little pre-Monday madness. Pre enough that I didn't have a chance to go in and pre-bid. We'll give, while I open up the boxes, we'll give trades until I'm done. I will avoid as much ASMR as possible because it drives me crazy. So if I make hella noise, I apologize in advance. I better put these over here. Why did my computer close? That was weird. Show you I'm not ripping you off. Now I'm going to have to remember what order these go in. It's been so long since I've ripped. So Ben sold the other half case, and the posts that I have seen, the big dogs weren't out there, but I don't think everybody posted their hits. So let's just hope that we have some big dogs left in the case. My goal was to not see it anyway. But that never works out since I have a little FOMO when I don't read posts. So what I remember a little bit differently from the last several years is there are There are allegedly more sketches than a case. I think the previous years was possibly one a case, and I think I've seen that there's been an average of two. Doesn't mean there is going to be. Um, and there's more cards, and the price went up a lot. Yeah, we'll have a couple more gibbies. I can always throw a random card up there for gibbies too. So, all right, trades are closed. I don't think we had any, right? I'm not missing anything in the chat. I'm just some people I'm missing that are coming in. Let's see if I can get my screen back up here. Holy crap. Let me know if I missed something. There were 69 messages that I allegedly missed on my screen. It's shiny. See, work just ruins all fun. Work's always trying to get in the way. All right, so I will do my best. I'm going to put these to the side. I will do my best with sorting through the hits, but I know it's a little bit weird, so I'm going to try to. That's something we'll put to the side. That's something we'll put to the side. All right, here we go. First deck. Get rid of my. Debut, Jensen Corbett. Elder Nassau. Debut, Chewy. Bowie Rook. Balin Skoll. Greedo. That's a refractor. Love Greedo. Melna. Citadel Raincourt. Supreme Leader Snoke. Looks so tiny in this card. In most of the cards. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do work on my Wookiee a little bit. Torben. Leia. Maz Kanata. Gunter. Oh, have another stack here. Three River, what's happening? KB. Hena. Figurin Dan. It's so crazy. Beaumont Kin. Veda. It's so crazy. I watched these movies so many times, and I still have problems with some of the names because it's not like they just call out everybody's names in the movies. Fern, Han Solo, Casa, Wim, Zam Wessel, Obi-Wan Kenobi, the younger Obi-Wan, and Luthen. Did I do that? I keep on forgetting that's him. So I will be sleeving all refractors, and I'll be going back and taking care of all that, just so everybody knows I'm not just skipping over it. Pocket. Burnock, Captain Blex, General Strix. This is our first numbered out of 199. Let's see. That is going to be, I think, Skeleton Crew. Who did I say? General Strix. Miscellaneous Humans, it looks like. Where's that at? It highlighted, but where's the name? There it is. General Strix. Miscellaneous Humans is Midwest Ben. Ben with the first numbered card. Sorry, it's going to take me a few seconds to go to the list and then have to move to another list. We'll put these up here for the recap. This is a newer insert too. Sando Aqua Monster. That's right, it's rigged. He flagged these boxes from the get-go. Darth Bane. Gallia. Sabine Wren. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Lor San Tekka. K2502 2SO. 2SO. Yes, not 250. Indara. Grand Moff Tarkin. Dengar. Skeleton Crew. Let's leave that in a little bit. Shakti. Old Obi-Wan Kenobi. Kragan Gore. A Jawa. Love Jawas. I'm pretty much obsessive over Jawas. I don't know why. I think that's just an insert. If you see me miss a number too, let me know. All right, those are at least 3 that I saw. That's something that just might be an insert though. All right, here we go. It's a trap. Vetch. Zanwan, I think is how you say it. Don't quote me on that. Qui-Gon Jinn. General Hux. Jackie Lon. Casa. Captain Porter. Dengar. Fifth Brother Inquisitor. Garza Fwip. Moff Gideon. Oh, we got a sketch. Moff Gideon. Oh, I'm going to make you guys sweat it a little bit. I'm going to make you sweat it a little bit. because that's how I roll. I'd be very disappointed if that's not a sketch. Milk was a bad choice. Chewbacca, that's going to be a Prism insert. Teacher Droid. Val. I'm pumped. Wolf Yularen. Zoe Bliss. First person in the chat. Who was Zori Bliss? Who played Zori Bliss? Farah. Dr. Gorst. Clone Captain Rex. Bo-Katan Kryz. Yeah, do you remember the actress that played Zori Bliss? Now I'm going to forget her name. Anakin Skywalker. Captain Porter. Brasso. Yeah, it was one of the. There was a thing for a while where actresses just wanted to be in there. Sabe. Actors and actresses just didn't care if they were covered up the whole time. They just wanted to be a part of it. I remember the name now. So that's good. All right, let's see what we got here. Cato Conics. I hope I put all the numbers to the side. Yeah, I do it. 100%. Skullridge Mountain Hotlier. Magadana. Oh, boom. Max Rebo just pops out of there like no tomorrow. Max Rebo is your auto. What a great auto, too. Simon Williamson. Let's see who got Max Rebo. Max Rebo is in Miscellaneous Aliens, which is Not That Phil. Not That Phil. Congrats. Trying to give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Skeleton Crew. Poe Dameron. Lortha Peel. Kyo Organa. IG-88. Padme. Ray. Shin Hati. Bully Stark. All right, here we go. I love these cards. I don't know why. They're just plain, simple, black and white. Very cool to me. Here's our sketch. We're going to hold that to last. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, not sorry. It's a trap. Admiral Akbar. Ah, Balin Skull pops up with out of 99, 98 of 99. I think that's going to be... What's going on? If I could type, that might help. Balin Skull, Peridea. I think that's not that Phil also, isn't it? I'm probably saying that wrong too. Peridea? Yep, not that Phil. Yeah, I do. I am a fan of Andor. Um, I'm not going to lie, I was a little upset at the beginning because I thought it was going to be action packed. I didn't read any advance that it was going to be more storytelling than anything else. But I mean, I still loved it. But I was waiting for that moment. Greedo, Admiral Akbar, that is the refractor. It's not a trap, or it's a trap. The power of many on the Acolyte. The Mandalorian, General Grievous. Oh, here we go. Acolyte, The Witch's Parish, 47 out of 99. And the Acolyte is Jay. I don't know if Jay popped in here or not, but congrats, Jay. Skeleton Crew insert. The real good guys save the. Uh oh. Go tell mom, buddy. Stand by. I gotta mute you guys for a second. My dog has to go. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Skeleton Crew. Fifth brother, Inquisitor. Okay. One of those that I set aside was another Acolyte insert. A Crash on Karlach. And Terra Sanoob. All right. Here we go. Oh, and a numbered Lobot out of 199. So you still have to wait just a little bit longer. Lobot is a smuggler, and Smugglers is Kara. Congrats. Do it. All right, here we go. If this is not a sketch, I'm going to be extremely disappointed. It's a sketch. That is a beaut, Clark. I like it a lot. Now, I think that's going to be Captain Rex. I have to go back and look at the pictures. Does anybody know off the. Yeah, they're all one of one. It is a beaut. Oh, oh, oh. Like, yeah. I like it a lot. We'll have to look up who the artist is too. Looks like it starts with an E. All the artists are listed. I like it. Gree? Yeah, and just so you know how I'll work this too, is if we can't confirm who the character is, then we'll follow up with the artist to get it confirmed as soon as possible. Or I'll entrust into a couple of my Star Wars fandom. But yeah, we'll definitely look that one up, see who gets it. And I believe I put in there, if they're not on the checklist, then it will be random off. Random, Samsonite. To the break. Yeah, to the break. Yes. I believe it's going to be an E. E. MTV, yes, I believe you have a team in this one. You have Ghost Crew. So you have Sabine Wren, Chopper, Ezra Bridger, Harrison Dola, and Zeb. Yeah, we'll look that up in a little bit. Nice. Much appreciated. Let me make sure I have my offer screen up. All right, I'm going to set these to the side to probably going a little slow. Oh, yeah, I'm going slow. I always talk too much. All right, here's box number 2. I was able to figure it out one time with doing um, a search with the Google app. Because one that I found was it was actually a nickname, and it had nothing to do with the real name that was on the checklist. So I had to figure out who the artist's nickname was. Nice. I'm terrible about that. Clone Commander Gree. Nice. Thank you for looking at that. I'm wondering if they are in the checklists. Does not look like it. I wonder if that's one of the add-ons, because a lot of the foils will attach to each other, or a lot of the sketches will attach to each other somehow. Yoda's Yoda's the best. Awesome. This is fun, guys. I love this. I love my Star Wars. All right, let's see. We'll go through and put a couple of these to the side. We gotta celebrate a little bit. Somebody want to put this in Discord? Yeah, I was wondering if it was an Earl. Sweet, thank you. Bring the pain. Pain, you have. Who did you have? You have the Sith and the Inquisitors. I think that's going to be a color. I think. Ooh, I could do this so much easier, I think. That one looks like a color too. Oh, I thought we had another sketch for a second. I was gonna dribble a little bit. I was gonna pee a little bit. The exciting things in life for me. Bill Drake, what's happening? Ooh, ooh, ho, ho, ho. That's a number. That's a number that we want to see. All right, all right. Now that I'm knocking over all the cards, here we go. Send offers. Keller and Beck. Logray, one of my favorite Ewoks when I was a kid. Max Rebo, not the auto, but we'll take it. Mother Coral. Val, here comes an insert. Skeleton Crew. Pike Boss. Pago the Lesser. He won cutest actor in the Star Wars. Neil. Hondo Onaka, Baru Lars, yeah, usually you can tell with the style of artistry too. Captain Blex, that's going to be a prism. Sly Moore, the Grand Inquisitor, Watto, Runa, General Pride, Galen Urso, DJ, Captain Hale, C1D1, R2D2's brother, Teacher Droid, that's a refractor, Infus Nest, Kona, Pegla, and Rose Tico. Colin Roken, Lando Calrissian, Master Codebreaker, R2D2, Tobias Beckett, Yoda, oh great Yoda, Bosk, Captain Silvo, Eddie Karn, Edie Karn, Philippe, Grogu, love Grogu, Slow and Low. Is he slow and low or just slow and low? May's next assignment. Wendell, the Stranger. That's actually the first time I've seen this card. I didn't get him any of my packs either. Skura and Safety Droid. Yeah, he's still going to be awesome, though. That's the main thing. Tassi Loa. We're going to just creep up on the auto again, I think. Tion Medon, the Armorer. Kira. Casa. Leia. Maz Kanata. Gunther. Oh, there we go. Dave Bardet, Jabba the Hutt auto. I knew we were going to creep up on it. Jabba. Yeah, I wonder how long they're going to keep him young. Are they going to keep on making it like 1 year after the other? Or Jabba. Scoundrels and Pirates, which is PJC Ryder, who I don't believe is going to be here yet. Jabba. Mirnock. That's a prism. Pip. That's a debut for Pip. Ragnar Vizsla. Soul. Unkar Plut. Unkar. Birnock. Captain Blex. Darth Vader. First Bowman. Fern, Han Solo, Bazine Natal, Sergeant Linus, 1B droid, General Strix, Lobot, Indara, Grand Moff Tarkin, Luthen Buddyrook, Balin Skull, Captain Phasma. Oh, we got 3 cards here. Oh. Darth Vader, color by number. Cold Clawfish. And Tatooine Sand Beast out of 50. Outer World Oddities. Nice. That is going to be... Is that its whole section, the oddities? I think it might be animals and creatures. Let me double check. Beast. Huh. I'm going to have some homework to do. Add that one to the list. Yeah, I don't know if that's... I'm assuming that's going to be animals and creatures, but there's a whole list for animals and creatures. Which some of these other ones, and I don't see one that just says the oddities. But that doesn't mean anything. So I don't know if it's going to be... I would think it's going to be animals and creatures, but I will confirm that. That's nice, though, out of 50. 7 out of 50. Yeah. We'll see. Huh. Maybe I should search oddities. No, not in the list. Oh, there you go. All right, poke it. Oh, there it is. I thought I put that on the bottom. Captain Blex, 18 out of 25. I guess I sweated. I sweat. I sweat the sketch long enough that I just popped out the out of 25. Blex is going to be Separatists, and the Separatist is DJC Ryder. That's real nice, Clark. Got a little wave in it. Ha ha ha. I like it. I like it a lot. What's this other stack? Did I not finish the regular stack? Imagine that. Squirrel! I blame it on Lola. Kabuk. Eamon Grimm. Professor Huang. General Grievous. First Officer Corbett. Elder Nasa. Chewbacca. My stack's falling over. Sabet. Skeleton Crew. The real good guys save Atin. I suck at pronunciation. Yord Fanda. Wilman Pak. OSHA. Mayor Mock Shies. That's Hammerhead. We all know it. Skeleton Crew. Null. Ko Organa out of 199. KO is going to be Luke Lay and Fam. And I believe, based off the Nico conclusion, that's going to be Nico. That'd be pretty interesting. Skeleton Crew, Jin Urso. First time we saw Jin. Oh, there's another numbered. First debut, 199, Soul. Soul. Yeah, Soul. Right? I've seen it. The High Republic Jedi. Jared Schulze. Master. That is a low number, 15 out of 199. Congrats, Jared Schulze. I don't think he popped in yet, did he? He could have popped in when I wasn't looking, which was a lot. Yay! I got to do a couple givvies since I didn't do it halfway between because, duh. Why would I remember? All right, these are buyer's givvies, and then we're going to do a little research and confirm that that is Gree, and then we'll have to do a random on that one. So we're going to take the buyers. And we're gonna use a wheel of fame. Standing in the wheel of fame. We're gonna shuffle. I lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about we go 6 times on the shuffle? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 entries and spin the wheel. Is this spin the wheel? Oh, there we go. And your first winner of $25 gift certificate is Rocco. Humongous Horde. DM me your email address, Rocco, and that's all they require, and they'll send you over the e-gift card. $25 in supplies from Humongous Horde. The Wheel of Infamy. So we will remove, and we will shuffle 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spin. Nico. Same thing. DM me your email address that you want to use, and I will send them off. Remove. And now we will shuffle 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spinneroonie. Nico. And then I'm going to do another giveaway. I'll get that rolling. Start giveaway. While we work on this one. Nico, on the second one, you don't have to send me your email address again. I will check in 2 seconds, probably. Remove, close. 1, 1, 2, 3, and Spinneroonie. Nico. I don't know how they're going to work that. That's right. Hopefully they give you just all 3. That would be great. I may have to ask them. Top loaders for days. Hopefully they don't pull, well, it's just 1 per person. I don't think they will. Tell them I ran them off. All right, I will check. Don't forget to enter the Gibby. It's coming up soon. Hardcore parkour, what's happening? Make sure you enter the Gibby. You only have 20 seconds left to enter. This is for a free pack. And checking offers now. Refresh. And the winner is Hardcore Parkour. Congratulations and welcome to District. Would you like number 1 or number 2? That is correct, MTV, and accepted. Thank you much. Were you able to see the break, or were you just getting in here? All right, good. Sorry, Dude, I did it again. I'm assuming, would you like me to put it in a bag and surprise you? Box number 2, yes. There was a Tatooine Sand Beast out of 50. A Captain Blex out of 25. All right. Sorry about that. Oh, out of a retail pack. Whoa. I don't know if you saw it, but if you didn't see it, we're going to sweat it a bit. The Acolyte, Bix Kaleen, and Arvel Skeen. I'm pretty sure this is not even one a case in retail. That is your black and white shimmer. Bam. For the free 99. That is awesome. When I opened my first box, I got one of these and I had no idea what it was. It's called the black and white. I think it's black and white shimmer, is what the parallel is called. Ho ho ho! I didn't put this out there, but I am sending some cards off um, to PSA. If anybody is interested in sending any of these cards off, I can inspect and let you know. Congrats. You want to lick that card? Oh, 1 in 80 packs? Nice. I better put your name on it so I don't put it with the rest of the stack. Can somebody get a picture of that and put it in the Discord? That's new guy mojo right there. You know what? That was a pretty good 2 boxes. Pretty good 2 boxes. Thank you. Much appreciated. Dude, I gotta finish the pack, I think. I don't even think I finished the pack. Maybe I did. The Acolyte. How many cards are in those? Yeah, 5 cards in the retail. Yeah, squirrel. It was Lola again. Oh yeah, my quiz from earlier was who is Dory Bliss, and it was Carrie Russell. Carrie Russell, and I think she signs in this one. So what do we do to crack those other two boxes, you ask? Thanks for asking, let me tell you. All we need to do is sell 100 more spots, and we can crack tonight. And I would rip a lot faster, but no pressure. We don't do hard sales tactics here. If you purchased into the last one and you got charged shipping, you will be reimbursed shipping. I am not going to double up on shipping. The way it works here is if you purchased like a week ago, shipping pretty much automatically resets. But there's an easy button for reimbursing. So that always works here where you just get reimbursed for shipping. So you will not pay extra for shipping, just so everybody is aware. And there's no way to do it. I'll start that other givey. There's no way to do it prior to purchase, like when you send offers, or at least that I figured out. And let's start the next giveaway. Last pack magic. I don't know that there's going to be a black shimmer in there. That would be a heck of a retail box if there was. So we will recap. Hit the refresh. So we got a KO Organa out of 199. Lobot out of 199. Master Soul out of 199. General Strix out of 199. Captain Blex out of 25. Balin Skull out of 99. Jabba the Hutt autograph. Where's that other auto? Did I already put it up for somebody? Jabba the Acolyte out of 99. Oh, there it is. I put it all the way up. Max Rebo. And then we have the Tatooine Sand Beast out of 50. And this Butte. Don't forget to join. Only 4 in. And it's already drawn. Ben Ripper Ship, my guy. Congrats. Oh, yeah. We ripping it. Brasso. Chirpa. That's a prism. Skeleton Crew. Women Kneel Shuttle to Class. Trash Crab. I haven't seen that one yet. Ezra Bridger. Trash Crab. That's what they called you in middle school? Chirpa. Thank you for everybody who did get in on this. I greatly appreciate it. Star Wars is always fun. I haven't even looked into. I typically have already picked up Star Wars by now, or Star Wars Lorcana. I haven't even picked up the new one, and I hear it's extremely hard to find. I haven't even checked with my LCS because it's usually my daughter and I's time to rip. But she's saving up for college. Let's see what else. I have. I just got one blaster. Um, from Ben that'll be coming in. I'm. Um. It was going to be. Sorry, I'll finish question number one first. Um, just Lorcana. Because they weren't making Chrome, and last year the price of Chrome got so ridiculous, I wasn't going to spend on that. So I did pick up a few singles. Um, but yeah, we'll see if it gets a little cheaper over the years. But I think when I looked into getting Disney Chrome last year, it was already up to like $700 a hobby box, and I wanted to cry. That's just a little too much for my blood. And it was cybersecurity, but she's still contemplating that. Um, I think she's a little bit like me, where she doesn't know if she can be stuck in an office at the beginning of her career. I definitely would not have been able to do it when I was younger. I would have went insane working from home, but now I wouldn't do anything else. Yes, Disney Box the Study. We are big Disney people, so she is 19 and been to Disney way too many times. Way too many. Um, that was one of our encouragements. Is hey, you may want to think about doing the internship down there, and you know, enjoying a little Disney time. Get paid for it. Make a little money. Figure out what you want to do. Because no pressure for anybody. I mean, I didn't know what I wanted to do right away. I still didn't, even after I retired. Yeah, that's another one of the downfalls. Uh, she took a semester off. Like, um, she was a little angry that she signed up for some certificate courses that did not count towards any major, and she just misunderstood the process. We wanted her to do whatever she wanted to try on her own, and that was one of them. So, a little bit of an expensive first lesson in the first semester, but it happens. Go through some of these to sleeve before I sort. Yep, learning experience. That's all you can. These refractors are a little more difficult to tell this year, I think. Either that or it's my eyes. I should probably sleeve the first debuts too. How long do we think it would take to fill that other one? I'm thinking when we can rip it by. This weekend's a little busy. I could probably rip it Sunday after my card show if we get it filled. Yeah, halfway there. Let's see. Meet me halfway across the sky. That's not the one you were probably thinking of. Let's see. Refresh. Who's first tonight? Who are we reading into? I'll stay on and try hard sales tactics. Vito's going first. So anybody who's bought into either one, uh, anybody who's bought into either one of the breaks can do $4 as long as it's over 5 spots. I think I'm doing my math right. Yeah. But of course, no pressure. It's probably not going to get us there tonight, no matter what. I don't want to be hard sales tactic guy. But I appreciate you all no matter what. That's the main thing. I just want you to know that I appreciate it no matter what. Is this the one I already sorted? Then I need to remember where I put the sorted ones. Sort. Yeah, sorted. And if I can find another retail box anywhere, which it's been a little difficult, I got the last one. So last box magic from GameStop locally for the givvies. So if I find another retail box, I will get some more packs ready for the next break too. Can't just leave people hanging without givvies. Oh, that's right. We also had some. What I'll do, Ben gave some really good shape Return of the Jedi cards. I will find a short stack and either split them or throw them in the shortest stack. Short stacks will probably get some bonus cards from me too. If you got hosed, never like to see that. It looked like most of the teams were in there. It would be great if everybody just hit, but Dagger, what's happening? Oh yeah, I'm gonna look that up because we gotta possibly random off that. I think you are going to be correct, Ben. I'm pretty confident that you are correct. Oh, yeah, that one looks like Gree. Oh, there's a clone trooper sergeant too. There's the figurine. What? No. Yeah. Ooh, her. I think this is it. Clone trooper sergeant. It's hard to do. Nice. Yeah, the only reason I'm wondering It's not Gree, is the way the helmet is. I think Gree has a certain design on his helmet, which these figurines, I don't know how accurate these figurines are. So this is Gree, and you see how his helmet, his eyes are longer. And on this, it's more of like that. And I don't think it matters because I don't think either one of them are on the checklist. Character. The only one on the checklist is Captain Rex. So I'm just going to confirm that it's not Captain Rex, which I think I already did. Yeah, Captain Rex is purple and much different. And he's got one of the things, one of the antennas on the helmet. Yeah. Oh, that's Captain Rex. So Oh, I hit the mute button. Son of a biscuit. How long did you not hear me? Great. Probably when I picked up my phone. The whole random. Son of a biscuit. Nico was the winner. I should probably give you guys the code too. HYFOIX. 12 rounds is what it was. And there was everybody in the list. Fat thumbs. HYFOIX. Yep. Must be a reroll. I'll have to hit him up in the Discord too. What's going on there? Pending. Here we go. Let's see what else we got here. Nico got the message. Let's see. Can I answer any other questions while we seek this out? Oh yeah, Tatooine Sand Beast. I got to look that one up too. Pretty sure we know where that one's going to go, but Oh, there he is back. Congrats. It's exciting. Exciting stuff. So, um, I don't know if you're in here for the determination. The color is Commander Gree, which I think is right on, but the eyes are a little bit different. So we think this is going to be or I think this is going to be a clone sergeant. That I didn't see a name because there was a clone sergeant. What do you call it? Figurine that looked exactly like this, and Gree has a straight line and straight, like, what do you call it, visor, and he doesn't have this visor. So somebody from Gree's army. But the only clone on the checklist was, no, I was looking at it a little bit differently. Was Commander Rex, and we confirmed that it was not Commander Rex. So that's the reason for the random. Now I'm confirming the Tatooine Sand Beast out of 50. Which I honestly don't know how it can't be animals and creatures if there's not just an oddity spot. So, yeah, they would kick it back. Authentic. Yeah, nowhere on the checklist at all, I don't think. No clone. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on the oddities. So Caleb Neal is going to get with the aliens, the animals and creatures spot. Unless there's any other arguments. He is live. All right, cool. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It didn't say it specifically, I don't think. Oh, all underworld. Does say it. I'm just blind. All right, cool. We are going to raid in. Thank you for calling that out. I appreciate it. All right. Thanks you again. I don't think I would have made it through break number 2 with this brain. Happy Monday, all. Thanks again. We'll chat with you soon. We'll get it filled and update everybody with the new time. Thanks again. Mahalo. Oh, yeah. Lola says bye.